So why is everybody talking about Mo Salah not being good enough again because he didn't score a single goal against Newcastle in the Carabao Cup finals? Was he supposed to be more alone scoring goals for Liverpool for them to win against Newcastle? Of course not. Did Jota score the goal? No. Did Diaz score the goal? No. Did Virgil van Dijk did anything next to a bandit for Newcastle? No. Did Nunes, who came on with Liverpool, 2 goals down, scored a goal? No. Did Gakpo is now the striker showed any signs of scoring goals? No. Then why are we all over Mo Salah? And Salah not scoring against Newcastle doesn't mean he's all over the place player. We've seen him dragging Liverpool in most of their games this season. He's been scoring goals left, center, and right. Can we just appreciate what Newcastle did? They fought and they really deserve to win that game. They're already having a good season and they've actually showed how far they can go, challenge, and win trophies. And with the players they're having in the team, Isak, Livramento, one of the best young players in the league right now, Ban, Trippier, Bruno, Newcastle are not done. And if most of their key players will not be leaving during the summer transfer window, they'll be back again next season and they'll be fighting for trophies. You cannot be depending on one player to score goals for you in most of your games. And that's exactly what Liverpool are doing. They're depending on Mo Salah to save them in 90% of their games. They're lacking a complete and experienced striker to help Mo Salah score goals for the team. Gakpo and Nunes are good players, but they are not in their best form this season. A good example, Real Madrid. Vinny Jr. is scoring goals for the team, but Mbappe is doing exactly what he's supposed to be doing as their number 9. Rodrigo scoring goals, Bellingham scoring goals. They're not depending on one player to score goals for the team. Barcelona. Rafinha is scoring goals for the team, but Lewandowski is doing exactly what he's supposed to be doing as their number 9. Together with Yamal, they're all scoring goals and carrying the team. And it is a clear opposite when it comes to Liverpool. They are depending on one player to score goals for them, and that's Mo Salah. What if he'll be held the same way he was held against Newcastle? You'll be losing your games, and that's exactly what Liverpool did against Newcastle in the Carabao Cup finals. And I'm not saying Salah shouldn't be scoring goals for Liverpool. He has done his part this season, and blaming him in that game against Newcastle is the purest disrespect. Why don't we blame their defense? Why don't we blame their midfield or most of their forward line players? Or even blame their manager for not starting Alisson. And I'm not underrating Salah. He's one of the best goalkeepers and he saved Liverpool at the beginning of the season when Alisson was not around. But starting against Newcastle in the Carabao Cup finals, I don't think if it was the best idea. Alisson is one of the players, again, we know for sure, he's been saving Liverpool out of some embarrassment, that game against PSG. And if he could have started against Newcastle, maybe we'll be talking about penalties or playing for an extra time. But what really happened in that game is the best team won. Liverpool were good, but Newcastle showed class. Their defense perfect, their midfield controlled the game. Their forward line players fought and gave their all. I mean, the whole team knew exactly what they wanted. Scoring goals and winning a trophy after 75 years. And that's exactly what they did against the best team right now in football in the world.